Hello everyone, this is me Satya here, and I'm doing your first week of January reading. Start from the 1st through the 7th of January 2021. This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. So let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading, but no charms will be added, so stay tuned. And while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. And for personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So, yep. Let's see, Sagittarians, what's heading for you guys for this week time started already. Let's see. Lovers. Having a lot of choices coming up for you in your love life. But I feel like, whatever choices that you're getting, it's more like, for majority of you, I feel like, they are not matching your requirement. It's more like, whatever you want, if you want apple, you are getting grapes. If you are, wishing for watermelon, you are getting bananas. It's more like, that kind of a thing. If for some of you, maybe it's like right now, what maybe you need to do right now is to especially I feel like, for those of you who are trying to have their life partner or trying to manifest a soulmate, it's very important for you to know what do you want. Maybe deep down you want this. Maybe deep down you feel like, maybe I can have banana too, and then you are, thinking, no, I want watermelon. So maybe there is something that you need to have clarity around it. Like, maybe there is lack of clarity about how do you want your partner to be, what do you want that person to be doing in their life right now, what is it that you desire in them. Do should they be, somebody who has a 9 to 5 work? Should they be somebody that have their own business? What is it that you want? I feel like, somehow deep down you are not sure, not clear what do you want. So that's why you are attracting the wrong kind of people every time you have another, maybe person entering in your life. It's again a different kind, like, not the one that you wanted, because somehow deep down you are also indecisive or unclear about what do you want, how you want this person to be. And maybe that's the reason why, situations are not working well for you. Let's see more cards here. King of Cups. There's a strong chance of you having somebody from the wrong choices. It's more like, the people that you are manifesting, because of your indecisiveness, you are going to manifest the one that you are just trying to be with the same kind of attitude. Maybe it's like this person is going to be a mixture of what you want and what you don't want. It's going to be like that kind of a thing. But this person maybe or could be, the potential person for you, who you are going to end up with. But again, I would suggest you, if you really want things to work well for you, if you really want things to be long term, long lasting, you really have to be very clear what do you want and what do you don't. Because if you manifest a person who is like, maybe they have 90% of the things that you want, and then the 10% of the things that you don't want is like a bit too heavy for you. Like, there are certain things, like, if you like a person who is talkative, and then you get a person who is very silent and quiet type, there could be different things. Like, there are always certain things or criteria that you set for your person to fill in or to have. Is like, for some of you, maybe, the looks are very important. For others of you, the way they treat the woman or man is very important. So again, it would be different for different people. There would be certain things that you would be feeling like, okay, I can deal with a person like this. This is something which I demand in my person to be having. Now it's gonna be, I feel like, whatever 90% that this person has is something that you are okay not even having it, and then the 10% that they don't have is something that you really desire in your person. So that could be the case for some of you. But again, this is happening because one thing, you are indecisive yourself, and the second, I feel like, for some of you, you're gonna make a mistake there by settling in for less again. And if that happens, it's again a bad situation to get yourself into. Why? Because you're gonna feel like, for some time it's gonna be all good, but after some time you're gonna start getting annoyed with whatever it is that you're getting, which is not that you want in your person. Let's see more cards here. Ten of Swords. Yes, it's not gonna last long. Um, let's see more cards. Page of Cups. Then you're gonna have another option coming up for you. So it's very important, very, 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 very important for you to know what do you want. like, deep down you're wishing for someone else, mind wise you are thinking about somebody else. Just be clear what do you want and how you want that person to be in each and every way. Let the universe know all about them, what is it that you desire. Now the best thing to do is to write down the things that you want and to write down the things that you don't want. Now the things that you don't want, make sure you mention all the things opposite to that and the ones that you want. So you don't, and then what, the list of what you don't want, just throw that list in the bin or whatever. Flush it out or whatever you want to do with that, do that. But make sure you keep looking at that, the other things that you mentioned that you want, desire in your life partner. Keep watching that list all over again, many times a day, before going to sleep, after waking up in the morning, so you could attract that kind of exact person that you want. And if you do that, you will be attracting that kind of person. Now it's very important for you to mention the age of that person as well, the attitude, like, mature, immature, what kind of person that you want. Because again, if you don't have that clarity, you will keep attracting the wrong kind of people. So just be clear about that. When in the beginning you are attracting somebody who maybe there is something that they don't have. Now you attract somebody who's immature. Again, very important for you to attract the right kind of person. But yes, this is going to be a week where you will be having a lot of offers coming in, but you won't be finding the one that you would like to settle in with. Yep, a lot of offers. And then just know one thing, that don't get so obsessed with everyone that you are getting now. Why? Because the one that you are destined to be with, you will eventually be with that kind of a person. Now it's again very, 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 very important to know what do you want. So the right person will enter in your life and be the one who comes up for you in your life without wasting your time with the other people involved here in this situation. So yeah, let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading for you guys. Emotions are running high. You will be getting very emotional around the situation. Maybe it's high time you want to be in a relationship, but then you attract the wrong kind of people. So you would be questioning why. The only reason why is this: you are indecisive in your head. Your mind is aligned with something else. Your heart is aligned with something else. So be sure that your mind and heart is asking you to align with the same kind of person. Don't confuse yourself with your mind thinking about another kind of a person and your heart saying go for that one, I like that one. So just be sure of what do you want in your life partner to be, or in your next boyfriend or next lover to be. Let's see one more oracle. Let's see what it has to add. Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. It's very important for you to know what do you want. You really have to listen to your inner self. What is it that you want? Maybe you are deep down you're very immature that way. Maybe you want somebody who's very active, who is very fun loving and all, and then you sometimes feel like maybe I will not be happy with this fun loving person. Maybe because I am also fun loving or a childish person, maybe the person that I should be with should be somebody who's very mature. And that's again something which is something that you don't like maybe, but you are saying it because it should be a certain way maybe. So just be clear with that. And try to nurture yourself, and maybe helping or feeding some poor children would also help you a lot in this situation. And try to listen to your inner self. It's very important. Don't miss out anything that you really desire, the childhood wish that you had around love and relationships. Make sure you mention all of it in the list that you write down for yourself. Then we do have the guilt. What is it that you want to do? When you get married, do you want to work? Do you want your person to earn you, the food and every necessity of your life? What is it that you want? Make sure you write down everything so you don't have a guilt later on that, I forgot to mention this, and that's what you are getting again. Be clear, because I feel like you would be manifesting every thought of yours. Just be careful with every thought that you have around this situation regarding your love life. To manifest the right kind of person, you really have to have a clear mindset around that one person. So yeah, that's pretty much it come good for you for this reading. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.